Welcome into the ESPN 700 Panic Room. JP Chunga for this solo edition ahead of RSL and Sporting Kansas City on Sunday. You can listen to the game here on ESPN 700. Game time at 8 o'clock. Pre-game coverage getting you set at a bar named Sue out there in Midvale. Tom Hackett, Spencer, the Gov Warren, and Jay Nolly getting you set for that one. But JP Chunga here reacting with the GOAT, Nick Raimondo and Kyle Gunther as well, as we see Real Salt Lake take down LAFC in hostile territory. Disgraceful stuff from the fans over there, yelling with the chant that shall not be named and also throwing things on the pitch. That aside, great year for LAFC and the way that they've been able to do things just on the field with Rob Bradley. But I don't think anybody gave RSL a shot in this game, and it's phenomenal to see what they did reacting to all the pressure that Mike Petke on him. He's my guy to go to as the performance of the game because Mike Petke put out a lineup that included Luke Mulholland getting just his second game of action in 3 opportunities since that back injury. He comes in, plays phenomenally, using Damir Kreilach in the right situation where he can be. You just got to love sports.
You gotta love sports. Come into a place like this to get a result, I feel wonderful. You know, I'm ecstatic right now, but I'm gonna enjoy it for 15 to 20 minutes, and now it's getting ready for Sunday.
Tell me a little bit about Damir. Maybe not just his performance tonight, but what he's meant to this group as a whole all season.
I mean, Damir should never have to buy iced tea. I don't think he drinks beer. An iced tea, that's what he likes. Ever again in Salt Lake. I mean, he's done such incredible things since he's been here. He's so positive. He's such a leader, and for him to come up like this tonight, and he's going to give all credit to the team. It's unbelievable.
You got a young group. Did you learn anything about them tonight that you didn't know beforehand?
I learned they could come into a place like this against on paper, a far superior team, money-wise, talent-wise, name-wise, and grind out a result and score 2 fantastic goals.
And how about that wonder goal by Damir Kreilach? It needs to be talked about till the end of time because it was tremendous stuff. Angles galore on it. I could watch them all. It was really impressive stuff by RSL, able to really dominate the midfield and play a sort of Euro-style game, where the Euro-foul game, where they're fouling LAFC right as they get on the break. But that's effective. That worked. That's what got things done, and they were able to move on to the semifinals of the MLS Cup playoffs. Looking forward to Sporting Kansas City. I like this matchup for Real Salt Lake. They played SKC very well during the regular season. That 4-2 win on the 4th of July between these two. The only loss coming when they played in U.S. Open Cup match, but I don't really count that one because it's a very different side that you'll be seeing coming up on Sunday night. Looking at this game, I think the real questions going into it, what is Mike Petke going to do lineup-wise? Having this short turnaround, that being said, they had the couple of weeks break heading into the game because of MLS deadline day, them not playing into it. I look at the lineup decisions that he has. He can use Joao Plata off the bench, or he could possibly start him. I want to see if he's going to involve that guy. But the real example that I'm looking forward to, and the guy who I think will be crucial in this aggregate series against SKC, it's Brooks Lennon, it's Jefferson Savarino. That combination down the side, exposing the wings of SKC, that could be crucial in this matchup coming up on Sunday. We'll have your coverage here on ESPN 700, and look it for us on ESPN700sports.com. Game time at 8 o'clock, pregame coverage from a bar named Sue from Midvale. Tom Hackett, Spencer the Gov Warren, and Jay Nolly getting you set at 7 o'clock. Let's do it on ESPN 700, the home of Real Salt Lake, and follow our coverage online at ESPN700sports.com. I'm JP Chunga, and until next time, bye for now.